Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 3 episode 2 of Sex Education. This time the title of the episode, as always, is episode 2. So we are here, we are back, and we are... Hold on. Okay. There has been a lot of earthquakes in my country and I thought there was another one here in my city, but no, it was in another city. But anyway, so season 3 episode 2, title episode 2 of Sex Education. I'm very excited. Things are shaping up for this to be probably the craziest season of sex education. So, I mean, first episode was just like insane, you know, but I want to see where they take the characters from this point going forward. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are as excited as I am to watch me react to a new episode of Sex Education. So I hope you guys enjoy, hope you guys like it, hope you guys continue supporting for more. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you love Sex Education. If you're watching this on Patreon, give it a heart, continue supporting for more, because I will be doing more reaction videos for Sex Education coming up this month. I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, I hope you guys continue supporting for more. And yeah, I think that without further ado, that's about it. Let's just begin with season 3 episode 2 of Sex Education. Here we go.
I don't know. Gorgeous. Go and take a look at yourself in the mirror right now. Adam, go and take a look.
Did you like it?
I look quite pretty.
Yes! Yes! I love that. I love that he feels more comfortable in his skin, you know?
I think I'm ready to, you know.
Oh.
Really?
Yes. They are both expected to bottom. I can't with it.
She's coming. Go. We're doing karate.
Karate, yes.
Okay, so not tonight, but we're going to have sex.
I honestly love seeing them so happy. I love that. Their happiness is my happiness, you know, and I love that both of them were expecting to bottom. We love this.
You ugly. Really ugly.
Why is everyone staring?
Because you're with me, obviously.
What are they doing? So, be more strict. That's what you... What?
Why is he wearing my jacket?
I thought you were okay with it.
I had to talk to you now. Why'd you look like Magneto?
Good morning, baby.
You keep your dog locked?
The way tonight. Come on. Yeah. The way tonight. I'm going. Oh, you way tonight.
Fuck the pain away.
I don't think you guys are going to be allowed to do that anymore.
Fuck the pain. Sucking on my titties.
Yeah, what's the point of this song?
I guess it is annoying when people run in the corridor.
It's from a Scandinavian school model about creating unity on campus.
This line is not about unity, it's about control. We're going to be put into tiny little boxes.
I think it's just a lie.
Nothing is ever just a lie.
Oh, I'm Vivian Odsanya.
Great name, Vivian. Well, I'll have the wall painted in the next couple of days.
Oh, we can do that. What?
No.
We'd love to help paint it.
Actually be okay with them being a couple. It's impossible.
I'm okay with it. I actually think they're sort of perfect together.
Know her? Well, I mean, she bumped into me the other day.
My pronouns are they, them, but no worries. I'm Cal.
Okay,
You can't paint over this wall. It's a piece of history.
It's a wall of penises.
It's a wall of historical penises.
I'm gonna go talk to Hope.
I'm 48, and he's had a vasectomy. So it just seemed...
Fitted.
Hi, Otis.
Sure.
Casual doesn't seem like you. Anyway, Amy is still struggling after last term.
Casual doesn't seem like me.
I don't know, just the whole no feelings thing. You used to care a lot.
Things are easier when you don't care.
So sad that he... Oh my god.
We're going to hang at yours.
We certainly know who wears the pants in that relationship. They look really cute, don't they?
Don't worry. I do before school. What's wrong?
I don't. This isn't what I want.
Oh.
Don't want to have sex with me.
No, it's not that. I think he doesn't want to top.
Otis was right.
Otis, what do you mean?
Wait. Let
If
him
you're not all
talk.
in, then I can't be with you.
Wait, it's just that I feel that there is more that he wants to say that he's not saying. Right? It's okay for him to be mad, but I think he didn't let him finish talking. Right?
Hey, you'll have to wear something purple.
I don't have anything purple.
I left something out for you.
You're dressing him now.
Don't you want to hang out for a bit? Do you want me to come and help?
Did you want to have sex again?
No, just thought you might want some help with your dad.
Fine. I'll see you tomorrow.
We're gonna be cool parents.
You're a good-looking couple for old people.
Thank you.
Not exactly
Thank
a
you.
couple.
Hello?
We need to talk, new kid.
What's a naked family?
You know those families where everyone walks around naked?
They don't walk
Like you and
naked.
your mum, I bet you're naked all the time.
No,
We are
they're
not.
not. They're not. They just talk, but they're not naked.
It might help you think more clearly about what you want to say if you don't feel observed.
You should wear your normal clothes again.
Yeah.
That top makes your neck look very long.
Hi, Mum. What's she doing here? She's the reason Elsie's in this happy clappy shithole. Not with
Okay.
me. Of flesh and blood. That's rude, Mum. Gonna come back another day. Yeah, you do that. Nobody wants you here. Bye-bye. Bye.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that.
I'm sure your mom
No,
is.
shh. Let's not talk about it. It is what it is.
Wait. The night that your mum and Elsie went with the police, he said, call me back if it wasn't too late.
Shit. But I'm glad that he did say something finally, you know?
I want to tell you how I feel, but I don't want you to look at me.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to have sex with you. I want you to have sex with me.
Eric is so expressive.
I don't understand what you're saying, Adam.
I want you to put your dick in me.
There we go.
I would love to put my dick in you.
It's just that he has problems, you know, with communicating. Oh, they're so cute. So cute, man.
Eric! Come here!
Michael.
That's who you are.
I want Jakob and Ola to move in with us. I know.
What? Ex and ruin.
If this is what you want to do, Mum, then yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
There's a friend of mine at school.
I'd be honored to speak with her.
Okay.
Thanks, Mum.
Sweet.
Why are you wearing your homeless clothes again?
Because these are my clothes, Ruby.
People don't call it quits with me.
Well, they don't have to if you always keep things casual.
Oh,
I would
damn.
like to get to know you better, if you'd let me.
Do you mean you want to be my boyfriend?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Okay.
It's my new look. Bullet pimp on fire. You look great, Anwar. You look like you were dressed by a bin. Maeve. Hey, I spoke to my mum, and she'll talk to Amy. Oh, and me and Ruby aren't casual anymore. We're official.
Oh.
Why is your nose ring still in?
Because I forgot to take it out. Sorry.
Don't make me ask again. Might start to think you're not as smart as people say you are.
Well, shut up. Yeah, exactly.
Form of artistic expression that, in my opinion, shouldn't be censored.
What do you think about it, Vivian?
I think the wall should be painted over.
Would you like to take over Jackson's job?
Wait,
Sure.
what?
Sure,
What?
absolutely.
Fantastic.
My God, what, you screwed him over?
You know it would look amazing on my school CV.
God damn. Viv,
uniforms will be introduced on campus from next week.
What?
They are formed. Detentions will be given if you do not abide by the rules.
I told you. It's never just a line.
It never is. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 3, episode 2 of Sex Education. Another really good episode. Really good episode. I am loving the season so far. I like the interactions. I like the truth coming out already. You know, and I like what they're trying to do with Adam, right? In regards of his character. Because, like, he's a character that doesn't say much a lot of the times. And I just... I want to point out something that you will say, oh my god, like all she can talk about is her son, but that's the teenager I can reference to. Okay? And airport? What? Shut up. Sorry. I got a notification. It said it's airport. Where? In my city or in my room? Anyways, sorry. I'm supposed to be here. Okay, so Adam. There's something my son does to focus. And it's exactly what Adam did in this episode, what Otis recommended. Which is like, he turns his back whenever you're talking to him, because he has autism. Whenever you're talking to him, we communicate not only with our voice, but with our face, with our movements, you know. And for him to be able to communicate properly and like focus on the one thing that he wants to say, it's a lot easier to remove outside distractions. Because even you blinking or moving your mouth or your hands or whatever, it can be extremely distracting for him. I'm not saying Adam is autistic or has autism, but maybe he has some, you know, I don't know, some qualities or some things that, you know, or maybe it's ADHD or something like that. I don't know, you know, because a lot of these things are not exclusively to autism, you know. So instead of talking to you directly, my son turns around, listens to what you're saying, and he's able to process what he wants to say when he's not looking at you, when he's looking at nothing, a wall, something that is way less distractive for him, and he's able to communicate better. Both in Spanish, he does it more when it's in Spanish than when it is in English. He has handle it a lot better when he speaks in English. When it is in Spanish, it's a lot more distracted, because I feel that he translates in his head from English to Spanish when he wants to talk in Spanish for some reason, even though our first language is Spanish, but for him, I think it's English for some reason. Well, not for some reason. I know the reasons, but still, that's not the point. But he does that, you know, because he wants to eliminate the distractions. We people, you know, people that don't have this type of issues, for us, it's very easy to focus on that one thing. You know, it doesn't matter if it's a crowded street or whatever, or it's something that is not, you know, we are able to focus on the one thing we want to say, and we're able to not get distracted, and we're able to, you know, say all the things that we want to say. But it seems like Adam is not able to do that. I don't know if it has to do with sensory thing, you know, or just because, you know, he's shy, and like, you know, his entire life he has been thought as being the bully, you know, he's scary and he's supposed to be stupid because of it, you know. So a lot of people think less of him. So it's better for him to, like, for a long time, it has been better for him to use physical, aggression to be able to make his point come across, and not use his words, when in reality that's the way it should be. And so we see it that it doesn't only happen to him when he's talking to Eric, but it also happens to him when he's trying to talk to his teacher about what he wants and what he needs. And, like, just having, removing that thing that causes him either panic or fear or too much anxiety or distraction, whatever it is, eliminating it, and, like, by turning around and not looking at it directly, it helps him concentrate, and it helps him being able to come up with the words that he needs. And I think that's a very interesting way to address the fact that of why he has been the way he has been this entire time, because it's a lot, like, it's a lot easier. If you ask me, it's a lot easier for him to do that. And I'm actually really happy that they are taking the time to explain to us that he was not just a bully or just someone in the closet who just, is hated himself so much that he needed to just, punch, the gay away from him. No, it's actually it's so much more than just that. It comes down to who he is personally, right? So for him, it was very difficult to say, and he was saying and, like, when he was with Eric at the park and they were being really cute and really nice and all of that, it was clear from the previous scene that he wanted to bottom, but he didn't know how to ask that, how to tell Eric, because it's something new, it's something that they haven't discussed, and something that, not even Eric has brought up in, like, a question. Okay, who is gonna do what? So maybe he will have been able to say, I want you to do this and I want to do this, So it was a confusing moment for both of them. And then Eric just assumed, or also wanted to just bottom, and he didn't feel comfortable with that, or at least that's not what he wanted. And he was conflicted, because he's like, yeah, I don't want to have sex with you. But it was not that he didn't want to have sex with him because he's afraid, or he's shy, or he is, in the closet still and not comfortable with who he is, but rather was because it's not that he wants to be the top, he wanted to bottom. That's how he wanted that first time, or because maybe eventually he will feel comfortable enough to do it, or maybe not, or whatever, but I'm glad that he was able to I'm glad that Otis was able to get him some help. But Adam was right by telling him, stop talking about me to my boyfriend, because you don't know me, you don't know who I am, what I go through, and what I want. And for him to be saying those things to Eric and kind of making him doubt what he wants was really shitty, So I am really glad that he was able to just say it, find a way to say it, and they were able to, spend their first night together. And it was, they are so, like, their chemistry is so adorable, and I love how comfortable he feels with Eric, and just, like, I adore him. I adore them both, because Eric is my child, Eric is my child, and Adam too, but, like, Eric, and, like, I love that, and I love that the relationship seems to be just flowing and working, though it has its moments, but for the majority of time it's working, so I love that. In other news, what is the other news we had? Well, the principal, Hope, right? They say head mistress, but I'm not, from the UK, so principal. she is, like I said, the kids come from a very strict type of situation with Mr. Groff, who wanted to keep things, very strict. It looked like he did let them have some independence. And honestly, to think that Mr. Groff was a lot more lenient into let themselves express through clothes and to all of that, and to have someone who is even more severe, it's outstanding, okay? And it's crazy to think that you have to that people still till this day think that in order for people to behave, you have to take away their identities. It's just stupid. I know that they respond to a bore, maybe, and that's the reason why there has to be a radical change. But the radical change has to be that these kids need guidance. That's it. They need guidance, And I, as a parent, I'm again questioning myself whether if it's time for me to, get my son into a counseling, and because he's about to turn 16 as well, and honestly, he does a lot less things than most 15, 16-year-old kids will do. So I am just questioning that. And I don't want him to be blind to the world, and to be like, oh, you can be unique or independent or, or express yourself with your clothes, it's just like, and you have to walk on this line, and like, it's just so stupid, And then there is the wall of dicks, which you will say it is, how is it the Viv said, vulgar and blah, blah, blah. You can say that, at the end of the day, but this seems like a tradition that has been going on with the students for years, decades even, and for you to erase that because you think that that's going to change everything at the school or most of the problems, that's just stupid. And for Viv to be like selling Jackson out, honestly, that I couldn't believe she did that. I was disappointed. I was disappointed that she did that. But yeah, it happened. Then you have the whole thing with Otis and Ruby. And sometimes when you say men are easy, some men in some cases, in some opportunities, and let's be real, we all, when we are madly crazy in love, because you can say this for both of them actually, because they're changing who they present to the world, right? For instance, Ruby, right? Ruby can be seen with someone that looks like a homeless person, but now she is, and she's holding hands, and she's, in a relationship now. They are not casual anything. They're in a relationship, and so she is changing as well for Otis, as much as it doesn't seem that way, because she actually likes him, but sometimes, and that's what happens when you fall in love, or when you really like someone. You are willing to do that for someone, but I'm glad that it might seem like it's just the one way, the Ruby's getting away with everything. But if you really look at it, no, it's not that way. She might be the one pushing for it a lot more, right? And being more bold with the way she asks for things. But at the end of the day, he also says, okay, Sam, then maybe no more sex, or then maybe no more this and that. And she's like, okay, because she actually does want to be with him as well. And I find that cute, Do I feel terrible for Maeve? Yes, because it seems that for him and for Maeve and for Otis, it never seems to be the time for them. you know, when one is in love with the other is in love with someone else. That happened in season 1. Otis was madly in love with Maeve, and Maeve was madly in love with Jackson, right? Season 1. Season 2, Otis was also in love with Otis was with Ola, right? And then Maeve caught the feelings for him. And it happened, and like, you know, everything that we know that it happened. Now, this season is again, you know, she kind of had feelings for Isaac, and Otis kind of has feelings for Ruby, but there is this unresolved question for the both of them, whether if they're gonna work as a couple or not, because they haven't actually tried. But there's always that question of what if we actually do. That question could be like, the answer to that question could be that they are better off as friends, or it could be that they're each other's soulmate or something like that. But we don't know, because it's always, you know, there's always someone between them, you know. Sometimes it's one person, sometimes it's two, you know. So I don't know. I honestly, I don't, it's not like I don't want them together, but like, it has never happened, you know. It has never, could it be amazing? Yes, I guess. But I don't know. Right now I'm shipping Otis and Ruby. I don't blame me, you know, but blame the writers if there's someone to blame. I don't know. Don't ask me. But I am actually liking it a lot, to be honest. So there is that. Anyways, what else happened on this episode? Oh, Maeve was able to see her sister and her mom. Her mom is still pissed. Am I okay with that? No, because, you know, at the end of the day, Maeve did what she thought it was right for her little sister. And also because she was not going to be taking care of the sister, and the mom was falling off the wagon again. So, I don't know. I think she did right, you know. So, yeah. And then I'm glad that Isaac did tell her the truth. But is that relationship over? Yeah. Though, I do like this thing that sex education is doing, that they treat every character the same, right? You have your gay people, you have your straight ones, you know, you have black characters, white characters, you have, you know, other races, religions, everything. Is a very diverse cast, and you know, you have someone who's disabled as well, and at the same time they present them to you as who they are. They are not trying to make you, in the case, especially in the case of Isaac, they are not trying to make you feel bad for him and feel pity. That's not what they're trying to do. They're trying to let you see a kid who has this disability because of what happened to him, but that he can make mistakes, that he's like everyone else, you know, at the end of the day, you know. So with his limitations, because we have seen that he can, you know, he has to have a special way into his trailer and all of that, but at the same time, you know, he behaves as any other person and has hurt, sadly, Maeve, like every other guy, you know. So yeah. Also, I'm glad that we're getting Amy the help she needs. I'm really happy that they have not forgotten, and it's not like just one bus ride was the end-all solution for her. It is something that is still affecting her, and I'm glad that they are taking it seriously. And I love Amy. I love Ames. She's the best. She is the best. I love her, and I'm glad that they are able to do that with her, you know. Also, they are going to live together. Ola, Eric. Ola, Otis, Jacob, Jean, and the new baby. Because he wants to do it properly, wants to raise a family. And I do kind of love the fact that, Jean was honest by saying that she feels that, her son is kind of like, growing up. He's in the last term on school. Soon, probably he will head into college and, being an adult and not need her anymore. And so when she made the decision of having this baby was more of like, she feels like she still has a lot of mom to be, so that's why she didn't that's why she kept the baby, so yeah, it's kind of like refreshing and amazing to see that, and let's see what they do with the whole pregnancy. And also because these two people are not in their young ages, golden era. I mean, physically I'm talking, because Gillian Anderson can walk on top of me anytime she wants. But, there are complications when a woman her age is pregnant, At least it's not her first pregnancy, so there is that. But still, there could be complications. So I hope that she's okay and everything comes out, for the best, and the baby's okay and she's okay. Healthy baby, healthy mommy, all good. Did I just call her mommy? I hate that. I hate myself. Anyway, so, I'm excited. I'm excited for this season. This first 2 episodes have been extremely amazing. I loved every single second of it, and I cannot wait for more. Now, also, Lily is experimenting with the alien. I mean, she has always been into that, but now in, like, conspiracy theory or whether if they're gonna be here. I mean, they are here, right? Are they here or not? Because there was a news about a discovery made in Mexico. There was actually from my country that Mexico, like, presented as theirs. I don't know. And then it turned out to be cake? Or am I seeing the... Or was that a meme? I don't know what the hell happened, guys. Inform me of, are the aliens real or not? Anyways, let me know. But yeah, that's it. Imagine the aliens looking at us and being like, wait. So her job is to watch shows that other people have already watched, but she talks while watching it and then talks about it. And people like it. Aliens must be confused with the things that we do, right? And I bet that my job is not the only one that is a little bit like, you say the what? Anyways, aliens can judge us. Don't judge me, aliens. To any alien watching me, don't judge me. We humans are complicating beings. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. I hope we can continue the conversation in the comment section down below. Don't hate me, but I actually do ship Otis and Ruby a little more than Maeve and Otis. Because it has never happened. And I have a problem with that. Yeah, they liked each other, but like, I have liked Alyssa Milano at one time. That doesn't make it a thing. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to say that. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. You guys are amazing. Thumbs up, hearts if you're on Patreon, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos, for more sex education. That's it. Mwah. Bye.